Hey Etalkers, and welcome back. We hope you had a great summer and are ready for an exciting episode. This week, we're covering all the celebrity gossip you've missed, testing out fall drinks from Starbucks, and giving you updates on all the Kardashians so you can keep up. Stay tuned for all that and more. First things first, let's dive into all the celeb gossip we've missed this summer. Today I'm joined by new hosts, Annabella and Annie. And we have lots to cover.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we start with toxic gossip train.
Yes. Oh, yes.
That's a really big thing that happened this summer. Colleen Ballinger, who low-key fell off. Like, Miranda Sings hasn't been a thing in years.
No, yeah, like, she was, like, I remember when I was in 4th grade, like, that was, like, her peak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone, like, was always mimicking her, like, pretending to be her in elementary school.
Oh,
my
voice.
I mean, I was a Miranda Sings fan.
Oh, you were?
I wasn't really a YouTube kid, so I never got into it.
Oh, my God.
I was, like, shocked the first time someone did an impression of her, and I just had no clue who she was. I was like,
that was my cousin. I was like, who is this? And they showed me. It's like, okay.
God, yeah.
So, yeah, she was going on tour, and then all of a sudden, another influencer stepped out and was saying how she had been, like, taking advantage of minors during her shows and making them feel uncomfortable. And then that led to, of course, the whole search back and anything problematic that she'd ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to be inside that PR team's mind.
Oh,
or did they not even know that she was going to release this 10-minute video on the ukulele?
I don't think they knew because they told her, don't say anything.
Yeah.
And she goes, you know what? I'm going to sing it.
And she, like, really didn't say anything. That's the thing. So, like,
just over and
she was probably listening to them.
No,
but
yeah, but, oh, my God, I'd be furious. Like, it just didn't go well for her.
No, and I feel bad because her brother is, like, his family's famous on TikTok. They're, like, one of those, like, family, like, accounts that, like, they come up occasionally and they're, like, a little cringy. Like, no offense to them.
Those are always a little scary, too. Wasn't there, like, one that just, like,
they're all
got caught for, like,
Oh,
abuse?
8 passengers. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
She's arrested.
Yes, Ruby Frank.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were you a follower of her, or was this, like, you just knew about this?
So, like, I was a follower here and there, but my good friend loved them, like, always, like, not love, but she loved to watch.
Yeah.
And so she was very up to it. And then Ruby left YouTube to do Connections, which was, like, a parenting thing, like, life advice, like, podcast.
That's not good.
Yeah. And if you've seen the YouTube videos, you're like, why is this woman giving advice? Like, she's not, like, a good mother.
Yeah, because I'm seeing all the stuff on TikTok. It's like, oh, yeah, her kid forgot to pack lunch, so she just let her go hungry, and she was 4.
Yes, because she's like, it's your responsibility, but she's like 4.
Yeah,
so
or like the kid slept on the floor, the kid went
to
to
she took
there was
the
all
bed
weird
away.
stuff.
She would
coming
always
out.
like withhold the privilege of dinner, and you're like, that's a privilege?
No, like, it's like a necessity.
Scary.
Yeah,
So
like
I feel like that's going to be an interesting trial, or is she going to be let off?
I think she's going to, well, I mean, because they were like in the basement or something, and they had like duct tape on them, like malnourished. It was like really bad.
It's like one of those.
One of them climbed out a window.
Yeah, that's so scary.
Oh, yeah, that's how they found out.
Yeah.
That's insane that she was like documenting all of that. So there's no question about whether she was doing it or not.
No, it's definitely her.
Lawyers too. I think they're probably just,
like,
it's over.
Right.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even want to be her lawyer.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know how to go to the next topic from this. There's nothing that really connects it. But like Addison Rae's EP.
Well.
Did you guys give it a listen?
No. I have not yet.
I listened to it about 35 times.
Okay,
like,
what are your thoughts?
She's going to be on my Spotify Wrapped.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
In 2020, I was one of the, like, I don't like it. Like, this isn't fair. Like, why are they famous?
Okay,
She starts releasing music. I'm like, wait.
Maybe?
Okay.
Like, because she's kind of in the scene with the Kardashians. Like, wait. She kind of stepped away from TikTok, and now she's just, like, it girl.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
she
she's
just
acting.
serves.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, I've
that movie. Yeah.
not
Did I
heard
enjoy
good things.
it? And did I watch it? Yes.
Oh,
is it
100%.
a classic? Maybe not.
Yeah. But it was great.
It was good. All the songs, like her single she released 2 years ago, nowhere as close as the other songs she released. She has a collab with Charlie XCX.
Oh,
like she's new hyper pop queen.
Oh my God. Okay, so
that's crazy.
I'm gonna have to give this a listen.
Yeah, well, I always associated her with like Dixie's music and Charlie's music, and there's like we're always just kind of like, okay.
Can we talk about Dixie and Liam Payne collab? Because I forgot that was a thing, their Christmas song.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. I forgot
Naughty
that was real.
List?
Oh,
I just remembered.
You just like
crazy.
unlocked a memory I forgot I
I saw
had.
her open up for Big Time Rush.
Did
I think
you?
I talked about this on here last year
God.
because I was in line and I was like, she's singing over her backtrack.
Oh my God, I saw Big Time Rush this summer too with
See, I didn't see them this summer. I saw them last summer.
I saw them this summer with Jack's opening, Victoria's Secret. Oh, what a banger! It was so good to see in person. And then I forgot who else opened, but yeah, it was great.
Interesting, definitely good. I want her to collab low-key with Nicki Minaj because Pink Friday 2 is coming out.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I think is like, Pink Friday was like the best moment of 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
Like we grew up with that album and now I guess it's like kind of stressful for her. She's like living up to she hasn't had an album come out since 2018. So like this has been building.
Yeah.
Like how good it is. Like
this like
what
a lot of pressure for
are
her.
gonna be. But I'm excited.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll have to see.
Also, like not to like bring back the enemy, but Cardi B announced another collab with Megan Thee Stallion coming out this week.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
She said it's like the cover's giving WAP, but she said they're trying to trick us. So is it gonna be a ballad? I'm confused.
Interesting.
Is
Wait,
it gonna be another number one? Because of course Twitter's already like
I mean X now.
Oh, that's a whole nother thing. I actually changed the picture on my screen from the X to like the Twitter again.
Oh my God.
So it's
I
actually
wanna
called
do
Twitter.
Okay, good.
I can't even because it's like, what do you do? I'm gonna go X.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go tweet.
I never had a Twitter, and then once they changed it, I was like, well, now I'm never downloading this.
Yeah.
Also, like the way that now, like, it's always connected to your Instagram account.
That's
that
weird.
scares me.
What? Threads.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
just
do
to
that.
see what it was, and then it puts in my Instagram bio like
Yeah.
that I'm on Threads. So now everybody who sees is like I'm on Threads. I go on Threads. There's like no one on there. Nobody uses it. They lost half their users.
Oh.
So like, I don't know. That was kind of a flop because I think they were trying to do a new Twitter, and it just like Twitter the way it is, everybody has it.
Yeah,
it's still the same format. It's just the app looks different, and I was able to change that through a shortcut.
No, which is like.
That's how I got my news. Like my mom likes the news app.
Okay.
But Twitter is my news app.
Yeah.
I follow like Pop Base, shout out.
Yeah, E-News, Entertainment Tonight.
Exactly.
All of
People.
them.
That's where I get
All
everything.
the important ones.
No, yes.
Oh yeah. No, especially whole another news thing. Everything Taylor Swift this summer.
Oh my
Did
goodness.
you guys go see the Eras tour?
I did go see the Eras tour.
I did too.
I stood outside of the stadium and
Just as much.
listened.
No.
It was so fun.
Oh my
Last
God,
time we had episodes, only Tori had been to the Eras tour. Shout out Tori. She's abroad right now. But now I went to East Rutherford night one.
Me too.
You did?
Yes.
Where were you?
Section 118.
Okay. I got raffle for floor, so I was
Oh
like
my
in shock.
gosh.
Because I didn't get them originally.
Oh
in
my
the
God,
first time.
okay.
So then they were like, "Oh, do you want to get tickets?" And I'm
like,
"Sure."
yes.
And
Of
they
course.
put me row 14. It was insane.
Wait,
Incredible.
I'm
Best night of my
so
life.
jealous. Oh
I've
my God.
never lost my voice.
Where
in a
were you? Like
concert.
in orientation to the Diamond? Like.
So it was like the diamonds there,
Yeah.
and then I'm like looking because I was in section 3.
Okay,
So,
that's
like,
a
on
good
that
section.
side.
Yeah.
And so I took my Be Real during Enchanted, and I think I was like, everybody was so stuffed together though on the floor. Like you were kind of getting elbowed, but it didn't take away from it because she was so close. Like screaming the whole 3.5 hours.
That's surreal.
Shout out to my dad for like waiting in the parking lot for 3.5 hours because he drove us up 8 hours to Jersey because my family lives there. But
Okay, yeah. I'm
we
from
were
New Jersey,
there.
yeah.
So where did you stand outside?
Chicago.
Okay.
So actually there were so many like grassy fields around the stadium, so it was really nice. There was like a whole big group of people, and like it felt like you were at a
It was,
concert.
like,
there were
there's
so many
50,000
people.
people some nights.
Yeah.
It was kind of nice for us, but like not for the fans because MetLife didn't allow people to stay
Yeah.
outside, so it was easier for us to get
We'd
out
like show her the
parking-wise.
tickets. Oh, I have a
So,
story
like-
about the parking. So my mom's car is a minivan, and I guess we left the door open, so the battery died,
Oh
and
my
we
God,
tried
I
to
did that at
jump.
the airport once.
We tried to jump it, but we did the wrong one, so we like killed the car.
That's horrible.
The
Oh my
spots were so
God.
tiny too.
No, yeah, I know. So then it was like it was so bad, and my phone had 1%, and so I called my dad, and I was like, "Dad," and it was like
goodness.
it was bad, but we got out.
Okay, that's good.
We made it back, but
Is
it
her
was.
car okay? Or did
Oh yeah, it's up and running.
Okay,
It's great.
perfect.
It was
Did they have to tow it out of there? Like what happened?
No, so I think they eventually did have to tow it, but we went back the next day.
Okay.
But it was not a getaway car.
no.
It was not.
Reference. That was a surprise
Yes.
song. So we have that surprise song. No, my dad we couldn't find parking. They sent us the wrong way. So there are people
Okay.
tailgating, and like you think tailgating is trunk open, you're in the lane.
Yeah.
No. People were taking up 2 spots.
No.
You
And
can't
they
do
were
that
like
at the Taylor
I
Swift
think they were like
show.
trying to
No.
save
So my dad was
spots,
like,
yeah.
"Is anybody in those chairs?" And they're like, "No, we can move it. That'd be great." So we
Thank
had
you.
to move it, and then we went in.
Good
But
for
now
you
we're getting
guys.
a movie coming out.
Yes. I
I'm
got my
so excited.
tickets.
You did.
I haven't
Oh, I
yet
did.
because I am just gonna be problematic and get it like day of. But they're
me
probably
too.
sold out. They're only
know,
at
yeah.
AMC's, which she had a power move.
and like
'cause
certain ones,
I
yeah.
guess big movie theaters were like, we don't know if this is gonna be big or whatever. And she's
Oh.
like, fine, I'm just gonna go with AMC. 100 million
Yeah.
tickets.
Oh, right.
Like,
sold.
how would it not be big?
You know
'Cause
what?
It's also like anyone who didn't get to see it is
Never
gonna
seen
go.
it.
I mean,
I'm
I
just
saw it.
curious,
I'm going.
like, what's it going to be like in the movie theaters
People
for
are
all
saying
the
that,
other
like,
movies?
what's the etiquette?
Yeah.
Like, people were like, are we gonna stand? I'm like, no.
No, we're
Please,
sitting.
we're not standing in the movie theater. We
You
are
know
gonna
what?
stand
Like,
at the concert.
I just know people will stand though. Like, if you're
Yeah.
gonna sing along and like live your Taylor Swift experience, like for the people who never got to go to the concert,
They gotta sit in the back of the theater though.
Oh, yeah, I
'Cause
agree.
will be sitting. 'Cause
Yeah, I'll be sitting.
With that, it's coming out before 1989 Taylor's version.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So that's gonna be Hall weekend too.
Oh,
yes.
So
yes. Oh my
that's
god.
gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of all. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's so exciting.
so exciting.
Like that. Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of upset there's only 5 surprise songs. I feel like that's
Yeah.
not surprise songs,
Like,
vault tracks.
yeah.
But that's kind of selfish of me. But everybody's like, Taylor Swift wrote 120 songs
Yeah,
in 1989.
right.
And then there's 5 extra tracks. So I
like,
don't think
come
we're getting
on.
style with Harry Styles.
Do we think we'll get a collab though with Harry? I think we might.
Eventually, I don't
don't
know on this
know.
album now. Because then, is she gonna, I don't want to say waste, but then that would be one of the vault tracks would be,
Style with
'Cause-
Harry Styles. Yeah.
is Bad Blood with Kendrick gonna be a vault track? Or is she just
Oh.
adding that and then there's
I
5
feel like
vault
she
it's
might
like-
just add it.
It's like how Karma with Ice Spice like wasn't a vault track; it was just like added later.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what could happen.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I know,
Yeah.
because I want as much new content
Oh,
as I can
Same.
get, especially for this album, because this was like another, like, Pink Friday 2 and 1989.
literally.
Like, we're
oh
getting
my God.
fed.
Completely.
No, yes.
I wonder like what's gonna happen with Guts coming out.
Oh my God!
Is it the
Tonight.
same-
It's
It's
literally
It's tonight.
tonight?
It's tonight,
Oh,
but like
yes.
Olivia Rodrigo used to have such a good relationship with Taylor Swift,
Didn't go to
and
the
now
show.
like they're
She didn't go to the Eras tour.
no.
Which, that was another
Wait.
thing I was reading.
I
Barely,
thought-
I think the only musician who showed up to the Eras tour was Selena. 'Cause she's friends with her. And people were like, this is like giving petty. Like, why
Yeah.
it's all actors showed up. It was all
Yeah.
actors or hosts, no
Probably
singers.
people are jealous.
I
think
honestly
they're
think
jealous.
they're
It's
probably
like, why not be
jealous.
happy for other people's success?
Right.
'Cause
Yeah.
you can get other fans from being there. Like, think
Oh.
about how many Selena fans are Taylor fans and vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
literally. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, because another thing, album, yours truly, 10th anniversary, Ariana Grande. That was
Yes.
a whole nother thing with her this summer. I am an Ariana Grande fan to the day I die. Nobody could make me hate her. All the hate trend, I was liking all
Oh.
those TikToks that were like, you can never make me hate her, because
Yeah.
that was me. Like, it's also the fact that the pattern, like, for everybody watching who doesn't know, she is dating SpongeBob.
She
Yes.
is dating
The guy who
SpongeBob.
played
Ethan
SpongeBob on
Slater,
Broadway,
yep.
Ethan Slater. She was divorced from her husband, or separated. They're not official. They didn't even file, I don't think. They're still, like, legally married.
Oh.
Oh,
They're just
So this
separated.
is
interesting.
Okay.
I wonder when that's gonna happen.
So they have reportedly been separated since January. The media didn't pick it up till a month or 2 ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I guess
Yeah.
whoever she's keeping close, keep close.
Yeah,
Because the Kardashians
great.
always
Right.
food gods
Yeah.
making everything all the time. But Ethan Slater was married and had a baby October, September.
Yeah.
So recently, it's crazy.
He
Yeah.
left his wife for Ariana.
And they were high school sweethearts, I'm pretty
Yes,
sure.
That's
So like
crazy.
the only relationship they've ever been in, I think.
But like, whoa.
On the Wicked set, and he plays a munchkin. And she's
Yes,
Glenda.
and what's the Munchkin's name? It's like
Bach.
Bach, and like Glinda like doesn't like Bach.
That's the
So
whole
it's
that's
so,
the whole
like-
plot. Like he's in love with her and she's like, sorry, no.
No, yeah, so it's crazy that
Wow.
they're literally together.
Yeah.
I know, because
I
people
can't.
were saying the relationship fizzled out because of the media, but then she liked his post 2 minutes after he posted it. Like, she's got
Right.
the notifications
Yeah,
on for
literally.
him.
Oh.
She does.
So, I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, yours truly 10th anniversary, like, literally went back on the charts. I think,
Yeah.
like, her fans are so committed, like me, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But the media attention, she's got to let wear off, because I think it might hurt Wicked.
Oh, you
The
think?
premiere.
Great.
It's still coming out, I
Yeah.
think, in 2024. We still have time.
Yeah, it's
so
still
I mean,
gonna-
it's only
yeah.
like the first half of it. I feel like by the time the
Oh,
second half
we're
comes
literally going to be
out,
out of
I
college when the
know.
second half
Oh
comes
my
out.
God, I literally.
but I
yeah.
feel like the amount of fans that Wicked has, like, it does not like
Yeah.
lean that much into caring about Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
so
the
like,
amount of Broadway
That's
fans
true.
too, like.
Cynthia
it's
Erivo
so
fan.
much more.
Oh my God, yeah.
Universal.
Even the guy, is the guy from Bridgerton who's playing?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
I
God,
don't
I
watch
love
Bridgerton,
him.
but
Oh my God, yeah.
I forget his name, but everybody's excited for that.
He's so
Oh, yeah,
good.
But
Oh
the
my God.
Ariana and Dalton went with all the celebrity breakups this summer. I looked at the People article, over 40 couples broke up this summer.
Wow.
But I
Wow,
wrote down
okay.
the big ones, because obviously Ariana Dalton.
Yeah.
this week, Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas.
Right.
That was a shock.
Shocking.
Wait,
Shocking.
but he did just post on his Instagram wearing his ring?
But then he did. So he was at the show
Okay.
wearing the
Right.
ring, posted the breakup statement, last night's show not wearing the ring. So it's over. And it's the fact, I thought they just had their other kid. Apparently the kid's already a year old. I'm like losing track of time. But they have young kids. There's so many different things going on. People are saying he didn't like that she was partying. Some people are saying she didn't think he was present. Who's feeding the media? I don't know.
Yeah, like
I mean,
turned it in?
I'm
She's also
sure
6 years
it
younger.
was like
she's
on
6
both
years younger?
sides. Like most
Yeah, like,
relationships,
most
like it has to do
Was
with
I a little upset it
maturity.
wasn't Nick and Priyanka? Maybe. Because
oh wait, yeah, same.
Wait,
so
I love them
real.
though.
I
you're like
Okay,
the one
I like
person
feel like I
there.
don't know much
I'm
about
not-
them, but like they're always
I just
so
don't
pure
like
with each other.
Priyanka.
I don't like Priyanka. She rubs me the wrong way.
I don't.
So
I don't
feel
like Priyanka.
I didn't watch Game of Thrones, so like I thought
Yeah.
they were cute. She was taller, but no, like that was the only thing.
No, yeah.
Because they broke up. Another big one: Britney Spears and Sam. Like that
Why
wasn't
didn't I know
as
that?
shocking because I haven't liked him the whole time. I thought the fact that the dad picked him for her when they were in the
That's,
conservatorship, and then
oh,
she ended up marrying
icky.
him.
Yeah.
It just,
Yeah.
I thought when
No.
she would end the conservatorship, like he would be gone too.
Yeah, like kind of get rid of everything.
I was happy for her that she got married, but then everything just goes wrong for her. And like,
Yeah.
I think it's good that she's in her single girl era. You know, keep posting those dance videos on Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it, girl.
Like, I feel like we're gonna have another segment here, like dig deep into Britney, but that is
Oh,
another
yeah.
breakup.
Yeah.
Rosalia and her man, they're done. Billie Eilish, Jesse Rutherford, waiting for that because that was
Wow,
weird
yeah.
too. The whole
Yeah.
baby grandpa dress up.
That was
Yeah.
Reese
terrifying.
Witherspoon and her husband, they're done.
Wow, I know.
Another big one, Sofia Vergara and Joe,
Oh.
because they've been together for a long time.
Yes.
And I was really
Yeah.
sad about that because I thought they were really cute.
Yeah.
And that one's like he filed. I guess that's another weird thing. They're always like, oh, he wanted kids, she didn't.
Right. Yes, I remember.
You've been married for like 7 years. Like, was
Yeah.
this not a conversation
That should
already?
have come up earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That one's weird. And back to Taylor though. We
This was
already
a
talked about Taylor and
sad
Joe
one.
breaking up on here, but for her to go to Maddie Healy was a choice.
Like so quickly after. Like listen, Taylor, I love you, but we don't know when the timeline is, but 6
Exactly.
years with
a
someone and then
long
immediately
time.
to
I
the
mean,
next person.
we don't know how real it was though. That's like I just
True.
like want to protect Taylor, so that's like my
Right.
one
Yeah.
thing. But
But Maddie was being like problematic. I think Maddie was hurting the fan base, and I think
Yeah.
that's part of why she ended it because she saw
Yeah.
all the negative attention.
and it
that
was probably
Yeah.
just a fling. Like she probably didn't care
Like a
that much.
It was a
rebound.
rebound.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Travis Kelce and her
Oh,
because
yeah.
I think they would be a great couple. She deserves her athlete era.
Yeah.
She does.
He tried to reach out to her at the show, and like I guess
Right.
he didn't get.
Wait, yes, I remember.
I
hearing
feel
about
like
that.
she's just still not ready though.
Yeah,
I know.
6 years is a long time.
It is a long
I mean, she
time.
wrote like 2 albums about Joe. So
I know.
And she's been so
Wrote with
busy
him,
with
too.
like the Eras tour that how she had time to actually like heal and be
yeah,
in peace
and she's like
think
still
about
on
it.
tour now.
She's gonna be touring
yeah.
for another 2 years. So
Yeah.
you know, maybe finding someone along the way.
Yeah.
Right.
But thanks for tuning in to the Celeb Recap. Don't go anywhere because up next we have Annie and Annabella and Lauren trying out fall drinks from Starbucks.
Hey Etalkers! I'm Lauren.
I'm Emma, and today we are trying some fall drinks from Starbucks. Okay, guys, I'm really excited. I haven't had any of the fall drinks yet, so we got 4 different ones, and we're all gonna
Yes.
taste test.
I'm so excited. Oh, I
Yeah.
have to admit a confession. I had 2 today.
Okay.
I had a sip, but they were good. I'm not gonna say which ones, but they were good.
Okay, so you're gonna start. Which one do you have?
So I was given the iced apple crisp macchiato, and it's the blonde one, which I don't know if that's important, but I don't know. She's got a fun little gradient on her.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, am I doing a little sip?
Yes.
Okay, the apple hits you in the aftertaste.
Okay.
It tastes like a regular iced latte at the beginning, and then there's like an apple something. Like, you know, when you have like an apple cider, and like you can like smell it before you even taste
Yes.
it, it's like that. It's
Okay.
kissed by an apple cider. I
Oh, I
would say
like
that it's
that.
like,
Would you get it again?
I would get it again. I think she needs to be shaken a little bit more. So I'm gonna ruin the horrible gradient, or the nice gradient I just talked about. And make it worse. But there's like a cute little caramel at the bottom.
Okay.
It's cool.
Is it better mixed?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
there's more
sense.
apple. It tastes
feel
like
like I
Bath
might
and Body
need to
Works
mix mine.
smells.
Okay, that's good.
Like around this
That's
time of
good,
year.
except sometimes that's nauseating because it's so strong when you walk
It's
in.
never as
No,
bad as
yeah.
Yankee Candle, though.
That-
Oh,
People
you're
are
so
sick.
yes.
That is
No, literally,
real.
yeah.
Yankee Candle, I need to be removed from Yankee Candle. Like I don't.
No, yeah.
I don't know. I don't do well in that environment.
No, you adapt to Bath and Body Works.
Oh,
It's
Once
like
you
yeah.
get in
a
there.
No,
welcoming,
yeah.
overwhelming scent, whereas Yankee Candle, like, alarm.
It
bells
never
are
works.
And they're
It's
always
so
tiny,
oversaturated.
too. They're like in the corner.
They're shoved in there. Like, who put the Yankee Candle there?
Okay, so mine is the apple oat blonde espresso.
Okay.
So-
are you an oat milk fan? Do you have any
Well,
passionate opinions
I've
about
tried
oat
the oat milk at McEwen Dining Hall
Oh.
in the new milk dispenser.
Is it good?
milk? Not the new
um,
milk dispenser.
I have it with my little cereal bowl when I go to breakfast when breakfast is over because I have breakfast at 2 p.m.
Girl.
Oh.
So
Mhm.
that's when I get it because they don't have like normal milk.
Do they have oat milk out readily available at 2 p.m.?
Yeah, it's like a milk dispenser. So like there are a lot of people like fully drink this milk too. If they
Oh.
want. Like,
Oh,
it's
wow.
out.
Okay.
It's like soy milk,
Interesting.
oat milk, and then another one.
Interesting.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm getting used to the oat milk.
That
Oh.
didn't sound positive.
Yeah.
Okay. This also tastes.
Like a Bath and Body Works smells, right?
It tastes like if I licked a cinnamon stick.
Oh,
that's a lot.
real. That's
Okay.
real.
Wow.
So it's like, I don't know. It's also
I don't-
watered down because I think it's been here for a while, which is it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's more. I don't know why it doesn't say cinnamon on here because it's definitely cinnamon
Okay,
apple.
Yeah.
that's what I would agree with because honestly, like when I think of apples, yeah, like cinnamon's in the same sentence, but like they're not the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I probably wouldn't get this again. It's definitely too cinnamony. Maybe I have to mix it up more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like that
perhaps.
was overpowering.
I feel like sometimes you just have to tell them to do like one less shot of the
Yeah.
syrup or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
That's sometimes what you
I
need to
will
do with
say,
the full
though,
drink.
This could be the mix.
I'm not the person that's supposed to be telling Starbucks the recipe for their own drink.
Yeah.
Like, if it's got too much
Yeah.
cinnamon, fix it. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I just hate asking for things.
No, yeah, like the long order. Like, oh, can I have it?
Or
Not
the,
me.
Like the secret menu drink.
Oh.
You just get, like the laundry list.
Yeah.
and you just
Yes.
add it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they have
No.
flavors
Yeah.
with those. Like, I
Are,
know.
are,
No.
are you speaking on behalf of you?
No, I don't know. But I like, just can feel
No,
that they
but
hate
no. Yeah, I can. I was definitely a kid that did that.
Real.
I can admit it, but
Were you guys around for the unicorn frappuccino?
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
oh, I
remember
was.
that?
I didn't have it though. I didn't
remember,
get
but I
it.
never
had
tried it.
I'm so intrigued by it.
Like,
I feel like
I
that's...
was a vanilla bean frappuccino kid.
Yeah.
Which, like, I feel like that makes sense. Like, I would get the vanilla bean frappuccino and the birthday cake pop. And, like, that was,
That's a great combo.
and then, like, maybe a water on the side. Like, that was
Of course.
Maybe.
And that's still my order.
One drink for hydration, one drink for caffeination.
Yeah.
One time in middle school, like a whole group of my friends all went into Starbucks and ordered just waters, and I still feel so terrible for doing that. That was evil. Like
No, yeah.
we
You're
What?
making
tipped
them work.
them, but like it was still cruel. Like, it was
No, yeah. Oh my
awful.
I
god.
went to Trent to water once after the mall trip.
Oh
They-
my
They
goodness.
take you out sometimes. You need the water.
No. Yeah.
Okay, yours I think I'm most excited
Okay.
for.
Yeah. Me too.
Say.
So it's the iced tea. Okay. I can't really iced pumpkin cream chai tea latte.
I don't know what the tea I.
There's
Mine
so
has
much.
the
and
shoe.
there's some pumpkin cold foam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm
The
really
pumpkin
excited.
looks
cold
like-
foam's like halfway
It
through
seems
there.
like
there's
It's
cinnamon
a lot.
on yours.
It's a little. You can kind of
How
see.
much
Yeah.
drink is in there?
I don't know, but I'm really excited to try it. Okay, I'm into that. I like that. I feel like it just tastes like regular chai with a little bit of cinnamon.
I had
But
it
I
today,
like it.
I'll reveal. I really, really liked it.
I like it. I also am not super big on like coffee, so I like how this is not like a strong coffee taste. Oh, there's no coffee in it.
Yeah.
Right, so exactly that's why I like it. Also, that's also why I like it.
the espresso shot in mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'll keep me
Yeah.
up.
I was gonna say.
I know. I'm like, I'm just not good with like any type of energy, like espresso. I have a twin sister and she like loves coffee and I hate it, so it's so like weird because we're polar opposites like that. But
Interesting.
you know, yeah.
Okay, the last one.
I know, I'm
Yours is the one
excited.
hot one.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really hot right now. It's warm,
Yeah.
which I think is perfect. Okay, this is a. Wait, why am I not? It's not on here,
I
but
think is it the pumpkin chai
it's a
latte?
pumpkin chai latte, but like warm. So
Interesting.
let's see.
Okay.
Oh, that's really good.
Okay.
Okay. See, I've only tried the chai lattes like iced.
Yeah.
Real.
I think like the flavor's perfectly balanced. Where like
Okay.
you're getting a little bit of chai. You're getting a little bit of chai and like that like cinnamony almost, but like it's balanced with the milk, so it's just like something you'd sip and then.
Yeah.
Is it a Yankee Candle or a Bath and Body Works?
I would
taste?
say like it's going into the detergent aisle of
Oh.
Real.
like a Target.
Mine
It's
is
Okay.
It's like not as strong, and it's like something like pleasant.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't think mine was that Yankee Candle. I think it was like perfect
Maybe
fall.
we just got the Yankee Candle ones.
I think this obviously means the pumpkin is the go-to.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of the apple.
Apple's probably really strong.
Apple's
Yeah.
an odd flavor to pick. Like I don't know
Yeah.
that I don't know what the Starbucks executive meeting looks like, but I don't know that I would confidently suggest an apple.
Yeah, also with coffee too. Like I don't really see the.
And also, I think I looked at their pastries, and their pastries aren't apple themed for the fall. Like they're all pumpkin or
yeah.
like coffee cake or like just something much more like a sultry flavor, not like an apple. Put apple in like the pastry, not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
No, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a big refresher girl though for the Starbucks.
Confidently a refresher.
Did you try
Right.
the pineapple one?
Okay,
No,
I wanted to.
I
Was
haven't.
it good?
I tried it and it made me nauseous for like the next 3 hours.
So
Okay, so I don't think I'll be trying
I
that.
thought the mango dragon fruit refresher the first time I had it
Oh, I
was
love that.
I love it now, but when I had it for the first time, it made my like tongue tingle. So I thought I was allergic to it. Like my tongue had like I couldn't feel my tongue like an hour after drinking it, and I was like, I'm not allergic to anything. So I was like, oh my god, like what if I unlocked like a secret allergy that I never knew I had? And I was like, oh my god, and then like it went away. So I was like, well, nothing else happened to me, so I feel like it's fine. And so later, like it was just, I think it's because they get sugary, and so like if it's just too much and like what you had in the day, it's gonna like act negatively. But I don't know, I love them now, but I don't know, I get it with lemonade instead of the water.
Oh, I get it with lemonade too.
I had a friend that used to work at Starbucks tell me that doing it with the lemonade makes it taste better because the dragon fruit isn't really a flavor, and then with the strawberry acai, like you can go either way. But I always get the pink drink, to be honest. I happily walk out of Starbucks
a
with my
pickety
pink drink.
drinkety.
I love pink drink. See, I didn't know that was a James Charles thing though.
Oh, you
People, so I was like, oh wait, I feel like I've heard of this somewhere, but like, oh, cool pink drink. And then people are like the James Charles drink, and I was like, what relation does this
It is
have?
the.
And then I
it
went
is.
back and watched a video, and he was like, my pinkety drinkety. I was like, oh my god, like I'm
No,
part of the
you're-
problem.
I feel like it
Yeah.
expanded like so far beyond him though.
Real.
Yeah, I always get it, but I get it without the inclusions, so it's not even pink.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today to review these amazing Starbucks fall drinks. They are available at your local Starbucks.
That's all the drinks we have time for today. Let us know your go-to Starbucks order in the comments below.
And if you're as shocked as we were to see the new videos of Kylie Jenner and Timothy Chalamet, stay tuned to hear Emma's updates on all things Kardashian coming up next.
It's been a while since our last episode, so obviously I need to fill you in on what each of the Kardashians have been up to this summer and now. So starting with my favorite Kardashian, Kim, she hasn't really been doing much. She went to Japan for a couple weeks with North, her daughter, and they're TikTok stars now. I think literally they're almost up to 20 million on TikTok. They went with one of North's friends and her mom, and they were posting at different exhibits and different food places, and it was really cute. And I'm happy she's bonding with North because I love seeing it, and I love seeing them together because Kim is a really cute mom. Next up, we have Kourtney, which sad update to her, but I'm glad she's doing good. So this summer, she announced she was pregnant with Travis, and they were gonna have a baby boy, which if anybody watched her show, they would know. She's been trying for a long time, and we got to see her process. But Travis, who's on tour with Blink-182, rushed and canceled a couple shows because she was in the hospital, and she had to go through fetus surgery, I'm pretty sure, to make sure her baby was okay, which is really scary. But she said that her mom and Travis were with her, and she's doing good. So I hope the baby is okay, and I'm happy for them, even though maybe a little less PDA on the show, but they're cute, I guess. But next we have the Kim and Kourtney saga from the Kardashians this summer. New season's coming out next month, so we're gonna have a lot of content. But for last season, anybody on TikTok knows you got married in Italy, I got married in Italy, Andrea Bocelli was playing at my wedding, this is pretty much what this is about. Kourtney, not my favorite, really kind of went in at Kim for doing a Dolce & Gabbana show and being the head of it, which, by the way, one of her best looks, her doing this show all together with Dolce & Gabbana, like being in the studio with them, picking out each outfit, it was really cool to see. And I really like her style evolving because she used to just be dressed by Kanye. Now it's Kim's style. We're seeing her grow. We're seeing her do these shows by herself. And she wasn't doing this just for the check. She was doing this to prove to people that she can style and still look good and be Kim Kardashian. And Kourtney had to turn it into her own thing and saying, well, Dolce planned my wedding and you're copying me. My wedding wasn't even a year ago. And she said she talked to Kourtney about it and Kourtney was fine. It escalated. It became a whole thing in the show. They're okay now. Kim and Kourtney have always had tension. There was that moment where the KKW body went on the wall during their fight. It happens. But, I mean, it's the drama we wanted, but literally I think 1% of people took Kourtney's side on this because it was so unnecessary and everyone liked to see what Kim was doing. But to go to undeniably the most unproblematic sister is Khloe. So happy for her. She showed her baby Tatum's face. He's so cute. He literally looks like Rob. I think she debunked the OJ rumors just with this picture because that is her, looks exactly like her brother and her dad. He's so cute. I mean, Tristan's still in the picture because of Tatum, and I feel bad for her because I really just want Khloe to have her happy ending. But she seems happy with Tatum, and it was his first birthday, and him and True get along really well, and Dream's always with them, and I think it's really cute. And her content is just so wholesome, and I really hope when she's ready she finds somebody who treats her right because Tristan's just not it, and don't love it. But next, we are going into the Jenners, who are relationship bombing us right now because this wasn't real. There's no way this can be real. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet did not exist in the same universe like 2 months ago. And the fact that they were at a Beyonce concert together and doing this, like giving PR stunt of the year, but also like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I like both of them, but both of them together just doesn't feel real. And it felt like a Kris Jenner stunt. The fact that her sister, Kris, was there, Jeff Bezos was there, it was just, Travis was there, her ex was there, Tyga was there, all of her exes were at the show, and she was doing this with Timothée. That was bold. Twitter went crazy. The Timothée Chalamet fans, like, are acting like he's never had a girlfriend before, and we're, like, going crazy. But I support this more than what's next, which is Kendall's. This was tragic for everyone because I think everyone loved Bad Bunny's old girlfriend and how she like represented a lot of women who like kind of feel underrepresented in the entertainment industry. And then he gets with Kendall, who borderline like pisses us off more than Kourtney. And I don't know, like they also don't exist. Like I feel like they don't have anything in common except like her tequila that they probably both drink. Like I don't know how, why, but they're in public all the time. They're at these basketball games. They were at, was it the other Beyonce show? Like these Beyonce shows are public relationships for all of them. And I don't know how long this is gonna last. They're saying it's serious. She was borderline engaged last year, now with him. I mean, I guess if she's happy, I just wanna see him on the show. Like I wanna see one of her boyfriends on the show. We never get it. She's never on the show. Give us more content and drop more 818 tequila. But lastly, the momager of all momagers at the Beyonce concert, because this presentation is just Kardashians and Beyonce pretty much, did not know this was a relationship. Like, Jeff Bezos has been off all of our radars, I think, on purpose, and he just shows up at the Beyonce concert with his fiance and Kris Jenner, who I guess they're close. She's like literally, I think, almost 20 years younger than her, and they look the same age. So go Kris Jenner, you still look young. But I guess he enjoyed himself, and she's been non-problematic. She was helping Kourtney. She's posting her pictures that maybe are a little too face-tuned, like, but she's giving, and I love it. And keep doing you, Kris. Like, that bob, that pixie cut, always giving. And that's pretty much the update for them. That's all for this episode of Etalk. We have an exciting season ahead of us, so don't forget to tune in next time. Bye, guys.